Hello guys and girls, and welcome back. It is your boy Big John, and I'm here today to show you how I was able to make up to 40,000 prop firm trading and 2.5k live trading. Yes, it is fantastic, and I'm telling you guys and girls, I didn't even take that many trades. But let's pay attention to this first. Let's go over every free service you can get once you do become part of this community. So if you head over to the EZ Forex Enterprise group, this is a free Telegram group. The link is in the description below, and this is where I give out all of my gold trade analysis. Even sometimes I'll be doing Zoom calls that are live in the market, like I did the previous week, where we took 3 days worth of news trading and we was able to catch trade setups on gold. This is one that I did in a group. I wasn't actually able to go live this week, but you can see that this is CPI and the information that I gave out, what price action can basically do. So we was looking at price action coming back to this supply or this bearish 4-hour FEG for a possible sell continuation. We were expecting CPI to be positive. Structure had shown me this, and I was expecting this to be the release for the news. So you can see here I said CPI needs to be positive for the sell. If it comes out negative, the sell may be later on in the week, and CPI is a stop hunt. And of course, if we go to the update after that, this is when I did give out the next idea for what gold could possibly do with the information that you can see on the screen below. And we can see the massive bearish candle that did appear after that 4-hour supply touch, and then we saw the sell. This was a fantastic trade setup. Now, if you want to get yourself into this free group over here, all you have to do is join the free Telegram group as well, and then just give a message that you want to join the Agent Smith group. This is a scalping group where we will be taking scalp trade setups on the breakout of London or New York session. Now, we can see it has been profitable so far, with us being able to catch 179 pips with a 100% win rate. This is only in a week and a half of me trading this setup, and it's been fantastic, as I've said so far. Just join the free Telegram group and just let me know that you would like to join this group, and I will send you the link, no problem whatsoever. Okay, so now that is out of the way, let's go over my technical analysis. So for me to be able to make these trade setups that I do give out to my VIP members as well, this is what I do. So basically, I'm looking at support areas with some type of fair value gaps. When price action is around these support areas with fair value gaps after a break of structure, which is a daily break of structure, which I'm looking for price action to be at least in that trend, then we're looking obviously for continuations of a trade setup. We can see here that USD CHF is definitely daily bullish from the break of structure, even from this level here. So when it came into this week over here, what I was actually looking for now on this setup was a continuation. We can see price action pulled back into this weekly FEG, and on Monday I actually saw price action broke 4-hour structure. If we just go down to the 4-hour chart right over here, we can see there was a 4-hour break of structure. If we just mark that out right here, and we can see right there, so it was kind of small, but it was just right at this level here was a 4-hour break of structure. When I saw that happen, I did tell the traders in the group to get into this trade, and this is why you can see my entry level is there. And then we had to wait a few more hours for price action to do the move we needed. Now, when we go over to our fundamental analysis, I was expecting USD news to be positive, of course, which would also help the gold sell, and CHF news to be negative. So we can see here CHF news did come out negative and USD news did come out positive. So of course we was able to get a fantastic trade setup that took us all the way to take profit 2, and this was a 119 pip trade, so it was a 1.5 RR trade. I do actually only day trade and swing trade. I don't actually scalp. Now when we go over to GBP CHF, you can see it's the same thing here. So price action was actually at a resistance level at this point, and it's literally the same thing I'm looking at. I'm looking at support and resistance. Of course, this was a resistance, and we can see right over here there was a 4-hour break of structure as well. Right here in the market, right there was a 4-hour break with this candle. We was also daily bullish as well with a break of structure as well, which was bullish, and then we just had to wait for the continuation of the trade. So I saw that price action did break out of this level, and you can see my entry is right at this point. A nice 4-hour candle just gave us a little break there. So what I was expecting was a continuation of a buy trade. And again, if we just head over to our fundamental analysis, which you can see over here, we needed GBP news to come out positive, and we obviously wanted CHF news to come out negative. So we did have GBP news, which was positive, and we did have CHF news, which was negative. So this was a fantastic trade with that setup. So you can see how I'm merging my technical analysis with my fundamental analysis and how it's helping me in order to get entries into the market. It's very simple. Now here's how I use my indicator analysis. So this is NEO V3.2, and it is currently in the works of getting updated to NEO 4.0, and that will be out soon. So now when we're talking about this version of NEO, it's very simple to use. It might seem a bit overwhelming at first, but trust me people, I will walk you through everything over time. It is lifetime access to get this product. all you have to do is message me when you are ready. It is a paid service, but trust me, you will love this as you learn to grow with it. So we can see here, this is GBP CHF, and it is currently in a bullish trend with the age and trend over here telling us that. So we know we're looking for buy trade setups. Now, once we do go to this point here, I did give the buy trade setup from around this area here. Again, I used technical analysis with fundamentals, and I'm using my indicator analysis. So I could have got my entry from down here with my signal that I gave out, and that's exactly what I did. But even if you did miss that entry, this is how NIO can also help you with these trade setups. We can see that price action did break out of this area over here like this. This was a old resistance on the 4-hour chart that became a new support. This is what turncoat means. So as soon as price action got through this level here, you could have entered right at the top up here. Your stop loss would have been around about 57 pips, and you can see you easily got about a 1 to 1.5 R trade, maybe 1 to 1.3. Nice and simple like that. And when we come over to USD CHF, you can see the same exact thing happened here. We have a bullish trend here, which is my gray color, and the green colors are my bearish trend, but we are bullish on USD CHF. And then look at this column again. This is the age and trend. This automatically updates, telling you each and every day how long price has been trending in a direction, and of course every day it will go up by one number, telling you how long it's been trending for. Whenever you see one of these black boxes here, it's telling you to not pay attention to those pairs because they might pull back and start a new trend for a buy or a sell. Now we can see the same exact thing happened here. So with USD CHF, again, my entry was down here, which was on the NIO rejection line as well. So this actually is bank levels, and it's telling us that price action can hold this level. And historically in the past before, even on a monthly time frame at this exact price level, we can see that price action has rejected off of this level at least 3 times before. So it's given us a very good indication that price can hold. These bank levels are automatically printed at the start of the week, and they are there throughout the whole week. As you can see, price has not got to any of these levels here so far again, but it's already still there. And it is ironic and how accurate I have made this setup for you with NIO. You can see how it respected this level here, and this is where that actual buy did appear with the news in London session open for CHF negative news. Now when it comes to your trade entry, again, you could have just entered on this turncoat level, which was an old resistance that became a new support, and you would have entered here, and your stop loss would have been down here for about 27 pips, and easily we can see this was like a 1 to 2 R trade. So this was very good, very nice, very simple, guys and girls. Now even when it comes up to these trade setups as well, when you join the VIP service, you will get access to this group here once you have NIO as well, and I am telling you exactly what pairs to trade. You can see I'm just putting a list of them all here over the weekend, and you will know what pairs you can put any pending orders on or wait for price action to create a H4 turncoat. Nice and simple, guys and girls. And by doing this literally over the last 14 weeks of trading, you can see here we had 48 winners and 15 losers. This is measuring yourself at a 1-to-1 risk to reward, and it's been absolutely beautiful for all of us. And we can see here it is here a 75% win rate. I did use ChatGPT to work this all out for us. This is full transparency. All of the trades are posted before, and you can see the effects of after. So this is the signal chat, and when you do join the VIP service, this is what you get access to over here. And you can see from February the 11th, I have posted a bunch of chart analysis for you to be able to pick apart what trades you would like to take. Now these are all the ones I would be paying attention to possibly look at some buy or sell trade setups. Now when I actually do enter a trade setup, as you can see down here, I will actually tell you that I've entered the trade. I will put an entry, a take profit, and a stop loss. And again, this was USD CHF before it even did that big buy up, and me telling traders to actually enter this trade now. You can see I did have another one here on EuroCAD. We actually closed this one at a partial profit. I didn't really like the entry. You can literally see I said the entry should really be from this area here, and we entered from lower down here, and it actually did pull back to here and did start to sell. So I didn't really like this entry, so we closed this trade early. But you can see I was in profits in this trade at one point as well, so we did close out with partial profits. Now when we look at GBP CHF, again, I did tell traders to enter. You can see the exact setup here. Again, nothing had moved on price action, stop loss below this level here, and we did have our take profits all the way up here, and GBP CHF obviously hit TP2. So this is how it goes, guys and girls. We've even got Euro JPY that still currently could be a trade, but I did close this trade because I didn't like the way it was actually moving. I think it can still buy in this week, but hey, I did decide to come out. Again, again with partial profits on this trade. So we did have some nice winners, and you can see me here running in profits right over here with the trades that I actually took. So this is very transparent for you guys and girls. Now, if you do want to get access into any of my services, which is my VIP services, you can get into all of this, which I have shown you here, which is the paid services as well. And that would be 100 GBP for lifetime access. You will also get Neil, the indicator expert advisor. If you would also like to get yourself a one-on-one Zoom call with me so we can go through some other stuff, that is actually 60 GBP. So with all that being said, guys and girls, I hope you do love this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know what's going on. Guys and girls, I don't need to make 100 different thousand strategy videos. I've given you so much information on how you can trade so easily using structure. And like I've said before in all of my free group, even my VIP, this year I just care about fundamentals, becoming the best I can with learning that type of trading, as well as my technical analysis and my indicator analysis. On that note, guys and girls, I'm going to leave you here. I love you all, and you know what time it is. Easy.
Started from the bottom like Drake. Got that young moolah, but I learned my mistakes. Climbing up the ladder, gotta watch out for the snakes. If you wanna be the boss, then you have to delegate.